That's that about that. Number two, there is a popular musician by name Moses Bliss. Me, for one, I haven't heard much or have any encounter with him or whatsoever. But the Spirit of the Lord was speaking to me about Moses Bliss. Moses Bliss, the Spirit of God said I should tell you, go back to your covenant with him. He said you had a covenant with him when you began singing. Before you came to limelight, the Lord said you had a covenant with him. He said, go back. He said, go back. Do not allow anyone to disposition you from where you were with him. As at the point of origin, as at the point of your beginning music, or as at the point where you began music. Moses, please, this warning of the Lord is coming to you, or the counsel of the Lord is coming to you as a word of prophecy. The Lord said, send this message to him. You're a man full of future. The Lord is going to use you massively. The Lord is going to use you greatly. The Lord is going to begin to open dimensions and realm in the spiritual realm, where you begin to download divine inspirations in songs and music. But this is coming as a warning to you. The Lord said, go back to your covenant with him. Go back to where you came from. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back. You are drifting out of the original plan. Go back. You are drifting out of course. Go back. You are drifting and trying to get you are beginning to mingle with certain people that you shouldn't or you ought not to have mingled with. And they are beginning to drift out something entirely different from the plan you had with God. The Lord is sending this warning to you, Moses Bliss. It's a stern warning. The Lord said, go back to where he has kept you. Go back to where you started with him before. Because there is a lot ahead of you. There is a lot ahead of you. There is a lot ahead of you. And number two, be careful who you get involved. I don't know if you are married before. I don't know if you are married. I don't know if you are in a relationship. But the Lord said, I should send this message to you. I should send this message to you. Go back to God and seek his face. Don't get too excited. Don't get too carried. Allow the Lord to guard you in everything you do. You are not in a haste with anyone. You are not in competition with anyone. These are the words of God to you. The words of the Lord to you. He said, go back where he has kept you. Go back where he has kept you. Because this is coming as a warning of the Lord to you. He said, else you find yourself standing at the spot where you will be exposed to a lot of arrows and battles. But when you stay where God has kept you, his hands of preservation comes upon you. I won't go more than that. I won't go more than this. Number three, Mercy Chinwo.